40-degree morning. Roofs look really wet this morning because they are. And it's lightening up now. Still see some ground fog out there this morning. You can see it looking through between that roof and that roof. You can see some in the bottom. Still part of a layer out there in the hayfield. See it more so over there. I come out this morning, it was probably about a 10-foot layer. Not real thick, you could see it, but you saw through it good. And I think everybody's up for breakfast. There you can see it's moving around. I'll zoom you in again so you can see it better. That's not sunlight hitting over there, that's the ground fog, is why it's so bright. Sun's still hiding behind all those trees yet, but it's hitting above us. So, get my feeding done and get some wipers on. Probably here in a half hour or so, I suppose Brooke will stop by and drop Blakely off since Ty's house sitting. And Ty had something she had to do this morning. I don't remember. Maybe it was yesterday morning. They all run together. But I gotta put my coffee cup on my cup holder. Come up here and feed some ladies. I see Wally hiding in the doorway, standing next to somebody. Well, I hope that's not... yeah, I don't know. Maybe he hadn't read her yet. I thought that was one of those new cows at first. It's me. Just a mini moo. She was standing next to her for a reason. I hope that's done. So, speaking of mini moo, there's one of the babies, one of the twins. I don't know where the other one is. They're usually not too awful far apart when I see them. Oh, and there's one new cow and her calf. And, I do believe that's the other new cow. I could be wrong. It's got a blue tag, so, fits in with a whole bunch of others that way. Morning, Wally. Good morning, Wally. Wally. Good morning. I'm not going to feed you then. Heck with it. Silly buggers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I'm doing. If I could see her udder, I'd know for sure. It's not quite. But it ain't bad. I mean, I've seen worse. We've had worse that we kept. Are you going to be the one to say good morning this morning? Yeah? You don't need to slobber on me. I'll give you loves. Who else wants to come and say good morning? Huh. Sapphire, are you going to hide back there behind her? Or are you going to come say hi? Good morning, Ruby. I'd scratch your head for if you came up here. I would. A chrome girl, standing there with her half stretched back. She was worse than that when I walked in. She was enjoying a good stretch. Well, now everybody's going to get all huffy and puffy and pushy. You wanted some lovin's. Okay. There you go. And yes, the brat. Morning, Sapphire. Okay. Yeah, get these girls fed. I haven't fed the steers yet. Why? Because it was a little early when I came out, so I went to the shop first. Turned the furnace on, listened to the bearing on that blower fan go apeshit for a little bit. And, yeah, they've quieted down. Getting a little more comfortable in there, even with a huge opening. Since we can't shut the doors, bigger shop would be nice one of these days. Really would. But don't have it, so use what we got. All right, girls, ready to eat? I found a cowboy. He's letting me scratch his shoulder. God knows, since I'm tipped down so flat, you're either going to get this part upside down or right side up, but I don't think it'll matter. Let me do that for quite a while. I scratch both sides of the shoulder. Put a line up. Oh, Chrome Girl, she sure is popping out this morning. I don't know why. Half the time she's hiding, but not this morning. And of course, yeah, Ruby. She let me touch her shoulder on the way by. That's all she did. Oh, and Cowboy left his foal up here to go down there and visit with me. Actually, he didn't. He didn't come up here. So that wouldn't be the truth. He came from the other pen, walked up underneath right when I was going over. After I finished. Believe it or not, I still balance on top of those. Just got to have a hand on the bucket. And he walked in the shop this morning and puked. It's clear junk, but you don't have to do that in front of me. I don't like it. Look who's here.
Doing hi.
Good morning, Blakely. Good morning, Brooke.
Good morning. You said hi?
Hey, you.
You said hi? Blakely.
Hey.
Who's that?
Boom.
She said hi. Hi, baby. Hi.
Yeah, I'm not always in there when she gets here, but I came in to make sure Becky's butt was out of bed. She was actually up this morning.
I was dressed. What are you doing?
She says, I'm doing like I do to Grandpa. I'm stealing your glasses, Mom. Because that's what I do. I steal glasses.
Oh.
They fit around your neck.
Look at you. You don't really have a
Josephina,
nose.
cool chick.
You really don't have a nose for it to fit in.
So we said to the kids when they were little, tried stealing my glasses.
Whoa. Hi, baby.
Okay.
You say hi, everybody. Say hi.
She got waved to Mommy.
Oh, out of your mouth.
Hand down there waving.
Yeah. Our Kiki's on the floor. Is that your Kiki?
Oh, jeez. Get it back up or it's going to flip. You know that.
You got your Kiki?
Good thing that cat's easy going.
Now put your hand on its butt, though. Rainy wants to give you kisses.
Give Ray kisses.
Rainy, right here. Kissy. Good job, Ray. Oh,
okay, there you go. There's your minute and a half of Blakely so far.
Oh, I don't think she does this.
She likes to use the cat as a pillow. Need a ring? Kind of cobbled looking. But yeah. Not my best looking cut. Yeah, you can't see the good part the way the light is. That part there where it's actually kind of all goobered. Yeah, that's where it cut wrong and I had to go back over it. But 1-inch pin fits. A little on the sloppy side, but that's okay. That side's going to be a tighter fit. Because right now, with the 1-inch drill through it, the 1-inch pin won't go in. This is the hitch off the rake. So I'm going to finish it up. That's actually a thrust bearing race, but it was the right size for a guide. Worked pretty good. Not going to complain. Other than, yeah, I know that cut's a little rough. You're cutting that thin, you never know where the hell it's going to blow out to, and it did. Couldn't get lucky enough to have a nice smooth cut. You don't want to know how that poor girl's been abused. All that marking there by my pinky, that's from hooking a pipe wrench on it to get it broke loose after getting it wedged in someplace. She's torn up a little bit, but I mean, hell. There's another one in better shape, 1-inch. This one's been in here for at least 30 years. At least. Anyway, there it is, finished product. I'd rather have that little slop there. Hopefully the inside of the hole is smooth enough it don't wear the pin. 1-inch pin fits. That's about how much slop it's got here. It's snug. I'm hoping that rust is got it a little oversized because I did a lot of reaming. And, granted, that thing's probably worn a little bit, but it used to be if you drilled a hole with a 1-inch bit, you ran that reamer straight through on the drill press. You could take a 1-inch piece of cold roll and it would slide right straight through just perfectly. So that's done. It can go back on it. Maybe just throw a little paint on there, maybe, I guess. Probably should. The only other thing we might do is, actually the salesman that delivered that rake, when he brought it out, he brought it up from Rickreall. That's where it was. So it was a pretty long drive. And I gave him a bad time because, God, he had all kinds of crap on there. He had a stack of washers like that. And what the heck? He says, no, he says, you don't wear the hitch out. He says, going down the road, it doesn't beat the crap out of the pickup. So what he always did when he hooked something up, if his drawbar was, say, this thick, he'd fill the rest with washers, as many as he could get in. You got to have a little slop, but not much. And it's made a difference. It really has. You don't, nowhere near the wear on everything. Even, it's cool enough, even this surface doesn't wear as much. Because it's not always going like this on the drawbar. Beating wears it more than moving around, I think. So anyway, that's that. I can get hooked up after this is on. Becky had to go to the store for Mom today. And, I don't know, I hate the banks. I was hoping Ty'd be out here getting those on while I was working on this, but no, she's got to babysit because Becky's actually got to go in the store and grocery shop. For her own groceries, she does it online and then just runs in and picks it up. But she went to order her groceries last night, and she paid bills the other day, so there's, probably enough to pay for 3/4 of our groceries in the checking account. Way more than enough in the savings account. And we've had Bank of the West personal account for years. BMO took it over, which is a Canadian bank. And suddenly, we can't transfer money from savings into checking. The savings accounts have the kid's name on them too. And, oh no, you can't do that. So she's going to actually have to go into the bank, physically withdraw it, and physically deposit it into the checking account. What a bunch of frickin' bullshit. Because old Mother Hubbard's covered. She's got to get a chance to get to the bank to do that. Or we muddle through till we get another paycheck. Anyway, get this damn thing done, and supposed to be cutting hay for a neighbor today, but I don't think that's going to happen. Unless somebody drives in a driveway that knows how to run equipment and wants to go do it. Well, look who came out to visit. Little Josephina Cool Chick with her shades on and her blinky lights.
Where are we going? Hey, Grampy's in here.
Ty carried across the deeper rock that was harder to walk on, but other than that, she walked all the way out here.
There's Grampy.
Well, let me get down to your level.
Oh.
And don't fall on your face in here.
Look, Grampy's can get down to your level.
There, now I'm a little closer to your level.
Look, here.
Did you have fun walking out here? Hey, you gotta be careful with stuff. Lots of stuff in here you can't touch. Set her up here. Set her up here.
Not the rock.
Boom. Hey.
She's
Hold on.
like,
there. She doesn't want to sit here. She wants to sit on the floor, but she wants to walk.
You're okay.
Oh, down she goes. Whee! I gotta flip you around again.
Look at you styling, baby. We go see Grandpa? Your shoes are lighting up. You got your super cool sunglasses on. We're on a roll, huh?
And there she goes. Yeah, she wants to get into stuff.
Here, should I sit you in Great Grandpa's chair? You want to sit in Great Grandpa's?
Or set her in the other wheelchair. She's got sideboards then.
Sit.
You gotta be careful in that chair because that'll buck you off.
That was Great Grandpa's chair.
Yeah. Grandpa wouldn't let Mama sit in that when your mama was in her, or when Ty was in her.
Guess what?
Because that one bucks people off once in a while.
Today is your great grandma's birthday.
Yeah, Becky's mom's birthday would have been today.
And when you fell asleep today, TT was crying.
So Becky and I are gonna call it a little bit of an early day, and you don't bonk yourself in the head with the broom, kid, or trip on it. So I don't know how much we're gonna get done. It's almost lunchtime. Still got to feed big bales yet, and I've been working on this. The plastic one that was in the toolbox. Yeah, there's a reason it was in the toolbox. Every one of those, well, almost everyone has wires in it. Those are rusted up solid, so that one's in almost new.
Maybe Granky will give you a ride.
Oh, you want to go for a ride on the four-wheeler? Yeah.
Yeah. Put your super cool shades back down.
So anyway, Becky and I are
cool
going to run up
shades.
and visit her dad today. I'm feeling it. I think
There's a
her
step.
brother and sister-in-law are going to show up there too.
Thank you.
So I may not be in the comment section much tonight. We'll find out. And Becky picked the filters up for that when she was in town. And for that one over there. Chomping at the bit. I better go.